Caging.
Yes, sir.
Styling on them.
I know what it is.
I can't even dance in this chair, man. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Yeah, that Millie looked a little off. Looked a little
bad
off.
Bad day. Frankie,
man, I went 2 for 9. I'm gonna just start off by saying. I mean, yeah, I would have been better off going to get. Hey, I would at least went 7 for 2 if I didn't listen to myself. How bad is that, bro? That's a horrible day. I had a horrible day at the office.
Bro, Shauna Dobson.
I had an inkling, man. I had a feeling she might have had a better chance than plus 700. The odds just played me so much. I didn't give her a chance. The Hannah Cyphers win was a fluke.
It's not even just the Hannah Cyphers win, bro. I actually gave. I mean, I'll put it to you like this. Those odds were better than the odds that we saw in Munhoz versus Spencer. And I took Spencer. Come on, man. Dobson out here, like, not necessarily like a complete can, you know. And Agapova out here, you know, lost on the Contender Series. Like, she only got 1 win in the UFC. Minus 1,300, 1,400, whatever it was. Like, oh, bro, can't believe it.
It looked, I mean, how could it not look to be that way, man? I'm hurt, man. I should have went with her. I should have known it was going to be a better fight. She trains with Team Elevation. There's no way they can be putting out somebody that's, you know, just going to go out there and be plus 800. I think she was like plus 850 at the time of the fight. Agapova had actually got up higher on the odds. She pulled off the greatest, or according to the numbers, the largest upset victory since we bet on, or we're trying to. I think we did. Holly Holm over Ronda Rousey.
I think we did. Somebody got the money. Somebody got the money. Somebody got the money. Because I remember.
Well, we were calling that back in the day. Yeah. I remember. So, hey, that's the biggest win since then in terms of odds. Or biggest upset, just whatever the case was.
Note to people out in the world. Note to whoever in the world. That was the last time ever I hit somebody up and was like, "Hey, bro, didn't you say you got somebody who plays bets? Hey, put this bet in for me because I think Rousey about to lose. I think she about to get knocked out." And homie was like, "Nah, Rousey got it, bro. But I see what I can do. I'll put it in for you though." Never heard from him again. I hit him up after Holly Holm knocked him out. He was like, "Oh, dog, I couldn't even get in contact with my plug." You know, like, "Oh, okay, you probably." I bet you if I would have lost the money though, you would have been like, "Hey, but you got that 50? You got that 50?" Like, last time, bro. Last time.
Never doing that again, huh?
Never again.
Hey, that's why you hit up Bovada. You never have to do that again.
Bovada.
Hit up Bovada.
cagingstyle.com. We got the plug right there.
Makes me wonder all about that Vitor Belfort versus Weidman fight that we also placed a bet through. If Weidman wins, what does he say? I mean, if Belfort wins, what does he say? Oh man, I couldn't.
That's all bad, bro. Yeah. Only placing bets myself.
That was so long ago. Yeah, man. That's all I did. That was super long ago. Yeah.
Facts.
But man, we had a crazy night. Or just crazy for this card. I wouldn't call it a crazy night. Only thing crazy night was me going 2 for 9. But outside of that, everything played out except for one fight on the card. A lot of people moving around, a lot of shuffling going on. They dropped the Minifield versus OSP fight, and I'm pretty sure OSP would have won that because I bet Minifield. So it would have went that type of way. It would have went that type of way.
That's
so Minifield,
bad.
hey, you dodged the bullet because I was saying you was gonna get it done, and everybody I picked on got dusted, except for two. But man, we started off with a major upset.
Upset to y'all, not an upset to me.
Yeah, hey, 2 major upsets on this card. Two of the largest underdogs pulled it off.
Facts.
Actually 3, because Frankie Edgar got the job done. So it was 3 large upsets on this one. We played a lot of upsets. And my guy Dwight Grant couldn't get the upset. Almost got it. Oh yeah, man. I'm getting carried away. That's how
Agapova got carried away.
I didn't say it, Aggie. Don't at me. But yeah, man, Trevin Jones comes in against Believe and gets the job done. Got hurt in the first round.
That was tough.
From that body shot, I almost thought the ref probably should have stopped it because he wasn't fighting back, nor was he defending himself. He was.
He looked like he had a boo boo.
Clinch in the stomach, taking punches to the face, and he at that point you had to have thought, hey, he's not about to come out and just let himself get dusted. He's going to come out looking to land something heavy. Hey, he came out landing something heavy. Turned Valiev and hurt him. Got him out of there, pulled off a nice come from behind upset win.
Early stoppage, maybe. Early stoppage.
No.
No? Okay.
You saw what happened to
first round could have been a late stoppage.
Yeah. See, that's why you got to stop him. Stop it.
It's no need to see the guy actually go dead for a second.
Yeah, you don't have to see him get put to sleep to say, okay, enough's enough. You don't have to see that. But yeah, Trevor Jones got the upset. Valiev, man, tough way to start your UFC career off, losing when you're minus 450. He looked good. And then we rolled into my guy. He looked good at that point. That first round, he looked good. Hey, that whole first round, he looked good. Just got caught slipping. Then my guy Matt Simmelsberger over Carlton minus. A good fight, but it was a one-sided good fight. Carlton minus was a.
It was one-sided. It was back and forth, but minus really didn't have too much for him. It's like you said, bro. He's really boxing, and it wasn't even really like any loading up on his punches or anything. I want to say they even brought it up on a telecast. They were saying, his punches are very snappy because he doesn't have any load up on him. He's just swinging arms, and it's like that. That's
of Sean Woodson.
And that's the reason why he didn't do much damage to the other guy. That's the reason why the other guy wasn't so afraid to be the aggressive for the most.
Yeah, he
there's no reason to not be aggressive when this guy's just throwing arm punches. Good arm punches, but arm punches.
Yeah. So yeah, Matt Simmelsberger got the win. Good way to start off his career.
I low-key thought it was about to end how you said it was going to end. Though he did have him up against the cage a couple times with them little clinch knees. I was like, ooh, it's about to get ugly. It's about to get ugly.
He was trying. So yeah, man. That's a good win for him. Minus, I would like to actually see him go down to lightweight. He looks smaller in the ring.
Yeah, facts.
Lightweight is something he can do. I think he should mess with lightweight. That'll be a good look, and he can actually be dangerous at lightweight.
Bro, they said on the telecast this was his first time fighting somebody taller than him, and that's why I was like, it goes back to what I was saying in the pre-fight, bro. Like when you fight in Alaska, it's like how many guys are even out here fighting, dog? Like,
how many guys you got to fight? Oh man, yeah. Maybe lightweight will be good for him, but yeah. And then the other late replacement, moving up in weight, Jordan Wright, the Beverly Hills Ninja, got it done over Ike Villanueva.
I was so mad.
Caught him with a naked spinning back kick.
Like the first strike. Like we just going, all right, who gonna swing first? Who gonna swing first? Whoa! Like, bro, he really Uriah Hall though, buddy, right in the top of the head.
He survived that, but then allowed himself to eat a lot of knees. Some knees he probably didn't need to be in because he didn't need to close the gap like that.
Yeah.
He unnecessarily clean. I'm not his coach. I'm not the guy. Maybe that was the game plan, so I'm not even going.
Maybe he was like, "Hey, this guy fast. Let me get these hands on him because I'm strong, you know."
But shout out to Jordan Wright. Oh my goodness.
Facts. Spin kick, hella knees. Yeah. Had him with a little bullet hole on his eyebrow. Yeah,
rest his eye. Hey, good stoppage by the doctor. That would have got ugly. Eye was hot. Hey man, Ike Villanueva probably gonna be out for a while with that eye heals up. And then I would like to see what my guy Jordan Wright can do at middleweight.
At middleweight, yes, he's gonna need to.
Yeah.
Undefeated,
all stops too. Oh, what you got for me? What you got?
Mark Barriold. Can you do it again? Mark Barriold.
Look at Mark Barriold.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Mark with the three names.
I'll probably or Pachota.
Pachota already done took L.
I don't know if the Beverly Hills Ninja is quite ready for the winner of that fight. But hey,
the loser. Then loser.
Yeah.
You can take the loser.
Yeah, give him the loser. We saw. Yeah, that's a good. I like to see him again. I'm eager to see what he does at middleweight for sure. And then we saw Lemos, as they say the S in Portuguese. I thought it was Lemos. It's Lemos. A fight you called the Underdog. Hey. We saw her get it done over anyway.
Yeah, I called Jones too.
Yeah. And man, she outpowered her. Just too much power, and she was actually the faster fighter.
In a way, she was it's almost like she wasn't trying to go first. It was more so like she was trying too hard to throw combos and not really.
She couldn't.
Yeah.
Lemos was countering everything. You go first, she would have got caught night, but she had to feint. She had to wait till something came back at her to respond, bro. She wanted to go first, but you saw the heat that Lemos was coming with.
It seemed like a couple times she almost knocked her block. Yeah,
man, you saw her
a couple times.
She couldn't afford to go first. Couldn't afford to go first because old girl was. Yeah, Lemos is nice. I want to see her again too, man. Hey, I wanted. Oh man, I didn't hit the mic. I didn't got too excited. I want to see Lemos again. That's somebody who can do some damage at 115. She only has the one loss. All of her wins are still. Oh wait, that was a decision, but it
was a good decision. Good decision.
Still got a lot of stoppages.
I got a name I want to throw out for her, but I don't know if I want to throw it out just yet.
Oh,
BVB, Van Buren. Too little?
Mm-hmm. So you caught me mid swig on that one. Too little.
Van Buren too little. I can't give Van Buren no else. Sorry.
I think we may. I'm just saying if she's 33, so she's kind of up there. But hey, if they can give the most like four more fights, she may be in title contention by the time she's 34. So hey, stay active. I liked what I saw today.
Yeah, she was nice. She was nice.
Yeah. Very good power. I like that type of power and that type of heavy swinging. We moved to D-Rod. Let me put this AirPod up. It's trying to go on me. I don't want it to go. D-Rod versus Grant, man. You called this one too. Man, you was calling everything. You started off hot.
Everything by Ike. Started off high. Everything by Ike.
Everything by Hurricane Ike, man. Everything but that. But at least you looking good overall. I'm sitting here still with one dub on my record. Like, maybe this one is the one. Maybe this one is it. And it wasn't.
Yeah, it was all the pullouts and switch fights and all that. It's like bad
day at the office. Bad day at the office. But yeah, man. Grant landed a nice strike. I thought I had the upset. I was like, yeah, I called this one. Yeah, I did.
It almost looked like D-Rod was ready to just give it up, but the ref gave him multiple opportunities to get it back. It's like, oh, hey, you want to defend yourself? Let me roll over a little bit. Let me just make sure I keep my hands up. You know. And yeah, bro, when he got back up, I want to say he almost got dropped again, but then they just started swinging. And it almost was what I expected it to look like, only because in a lot of Grant's earlier fights, I saw that when he really starts letting off, he really swings with his arms like damn near at his side. Like he's never like, he's like literally like arms down, and he's winging them. Like, so it's kind of hard to do that and not get countered. I honestly feel like that's how D-Rod almost got slept in the first place. Cause he looked and he saw the opening like, ooh, I'm about to get him right here. And he lunged in and nobody said nope. Right. But yeah, man, it was a good fight, nice ending. One round war. That's my kind of fight. I thought it was gonna be fight of the night.
These clinch punches are changing a lot of these fights, man. D-Rod had to clinch grip. Caught him with the left hand. That's what started everything. We've seen it again in the Rodriguez fight. We'll get to that one. But yeah, man, that's what Cormier thought he was about to do to Miocic last week. Get that clinch punch off, and I'm seeing it a lot in these fights.
Every time Cormier tried to clinch, she was like, "Nope, under got you."
Yeah, stop letting these guys clinch you and punch you. That's what it seems like you got to start doing. But yeah, man, D-Rod looked good.
Grant looked good until
3-0 in the UFC.
Yeah, man,
3-0 in the UFC at 170.
And
might be seeing,
two of those were late replacements. So yeah, he out here just fighting guys he ain't even trained to fight. Like
he's fighting anybody, anytime, anywhere.
Both of these, this one and the Gabriel fight was both replacing the last week. So
and I think he was a late replacement for Tim Mean. So he just a late replacement fighter. He just be fighting anybody. So
with the business,
getting it done. Man, and then upset of the year, upset of UFC history.
Oh, that's yes.
Dobson
if Kama Worthy had, yeah, they kept calling her Agapova.
It's Agapova.
Yeah, no.
Agapova? No. It's Agapova. But yeah, man. You saying it's better? It's more than a Worthy Pena?
No, not even a Worthy Pena. The Worthy and Devontae Smith from last year, or even the even the Tristan Connolly and what's my guy Pierre.
That's what I will put it against. That's what I will hold. That's what I will match.
Only because that dude was like flying in over this dude's face. Like
nobody gave my guy T Connolly any type of chance. Just like they gave Shonda Dobson no type of chance.
Bro, Dobson had her going out on the stretcher.
Almost gave Dobson a chance. Almost did.
You almost did. I didn't. I was like, nah. And see, it's crazy. It's crazy because Agapova, like, we both said, like, going into her last fight, like, she looked okay, like, in that fight on the Contender Series. But I mean, she got beat up. Like, she kept getting taken down. So it's like, I mean, hey, when she beat up Cyphers like that, did the little Anderson Silva versus Levin on her. It's like, okay, maybe you got something here.
That fight, oh man,
she thought she had it.
The height difference was everything, and she went against somebody in Shonda Dobson who was equal in height and actually stronger than her. And
stronger. Yeah, that's the thing right there, the strength.
And that was a big difference.
You could tell Dobson be hitting the weights, bro. She looked like she benched as much as me, like, for sure. More than me, for sure.
A little bit more than you.
Yeah, a little bit more, you know. No disrespect, because she's a professional athlete. She's a professional athlete. I'm just a guy, so, you know.
You're a professional guy. That's it.
I'm a professional guy. A little your boy over here, you know.
Oh, shit. So yeah, Dobson pulls off the upset. Agapova gassed herself in that first round, left in the stretcher from exhaustion. Yeah, bro, she didn't put up anything to try to defend herself. She just handled it. That was tough. That was very tough. A very tough fight for Agapova. Good fight for Dobson. I want to do they keep her in the UFC now after pulling off such an upset.
Dobson? Oh, got to. Can't go nowhere after that. Yeah. I thought I was about to get dusty. What you think? I'm Paige Van Zandt?
Oh man! Shout out to Shauna Dobson getting that dub. Happy for you. Hey, I did tell her. I did say it in the breakdown. I hope she proves us all wrong. I got my hope. Proved myself wrong. Hey man, good shout out to Shauna Dobson. So easy. And then we saw a standing rear naked choke.
That was crazy. Selecki was crazy, bro.
Selecki got he was relentless on that grappling work. Joe Selecki versus Austin Hubbard.
Now, see, I'm gonna tell you what happened, bro. My guy Austin Hubbard, and I was in here thinking, Hubbard, he got hands, he got feet, he be feinting, he got some crispy striking. Right. He throws some diverse stuff. It's like maybe he got something from my guy Kama Worthy. And then the fight started, and he got punched a couple times in the face, and he was like, "Oh shit, let me go for the takedown." Like, I don't even want to do this anymore. Like, my feint's not working. He was getting pieced up. Like, sometimes you got too much in the chamber. Like, sometimes you got too many weapons. Sometimes you don't know. Like, oh man, do I want to throw the low kick? Do I want to throw the body kick? Do I want to feint low, throw high? Selecki was like, anyway, I got this boxing. I'm gonna put these hands on you. That's what you're gonna get, and that's what he did. Like, dropped the pause on him. Hubbard was like, okay, maybe I don't want to do this. Maybe we should grapple. And as soon as I saw him go for the takedown, I was like, damn, I picked the wrong person. Like, clearly, dog. Clearly. Like,
man, we didn't get Selecki the time of day.
How did the guy that came in as, if he wins, it's probably gonna be from grappling. How did he make you go to grappling? And then, like, he took you out of your world, brought you into his world, and then said, okay, well, since you're gonna make it easy for me, I'm gonna just body triangle you from the back, Pause.
Oh man.
Body triangle standing. Luis Pena could never. He been trying. He be trying
that against Jakar Close.
Facts.
Body triangle and was trying for that rear naked. Couldn't get it. We actually seen it get done. I didn't think he was going to tap. He tapped pretty early. It seemed like. I'm not Austin Hubbard. He was probably. Hey, it's in there. I'm not gonna stop it. I'm not about to pass out standing up and ended up.
Facts.
Out
right, some of those they be saying some of those where it's not even like all the way under the neck, they just got it on the chin. A lot of guys just tap from that because the pressure alone mess around and break your whole jaw. So
yeah,
might have been one of those. Like he was ain't nobody trying to do that.
I'm not trying to go through that.
I almost want to say Selecki versus Kama Worthy. No, don't want to see it. Kama Worthy versus a striker. Need a striker, not another grappler. Selecki,
I'll take it.
Selecki, hey, go win. Go Jim Miller or something.
Or Vince from Hell Pichelle. Selecki's looking
good. A little bit too strong. Maybe Davi Ramos.
That's too strong too. I like to see him fight Sarukian. See, there you go.
Yeah,
there we go.
155 stack, dog.
155 is nice. And then we get to the co-main. What was it? Mike Slow Mike Rodriguez versus Marcin Pechota. And man, it just hasn't been a good run for not Pechota, Prachnio. Oscar. Marcin, shout out to Oscar Pechota. But yeah, Marcin Prachnio, and man, this fight didn't last long. We did say, this was guaranteed to not see a judge for sure.
Low key, I thought Prachnio was looking kind of good to start the fight. He was
he actually looked like he was going to get it done.
Heavy with his kicks, and I saw going into it, I want to say on the little ticker, it said Prachnio was like a double black belt in some sort of karate. I was like, okay, maybe Rodriguez might got his hands full today. And then he started kicking, and I was like, okay, he surely got his hands full today. Then he started doing them little knee kicks. He took one head kick that kind of wasn't like, it might have like glanced a little bit, and as soon as he took that, he was like, yeah, no, I'm rushing this guy. That clinch was nasty. Clinch elbows, he was hitting them with all these, kneeing them all in it. Yeah, bro, that was nice. That was nice. He got a bonus, right? You got a bonus?
No, the bonuses are Dobson, Trevin Jones, in the main event.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
He couldn't get he was a heavy favorite, and he was almost losing.
I was
losing by standing.
I was thinking D-Rod and Grant could have got fighting tonight bonus. Low key, that first fight could have got fighting tonight.
Yeah, It could have.
Yeah, if I'm gonna give it to D-Rod and Grant, then that first fight, Believe and Jones for sure could have. Yeah. So I
but
see.
it did
I see
give
how
you
it
5 rounds of a good fight, like Edgar Munhoz did. You wasn't impressed with it.
I mean, it was a good fight. It was a good fight. Good fight.
Good fight.
The only thing I wasn't impressed
major moments of adversity. It was just them landing semi-significant strikes. Like they were landing, but there was nobody. Oh, he wobbled them with that one. It was a lot of the same. I'm follow you, cut you off. I'm gonna throw my stuff. I'm gonna throw this. We're gonna go to this side of the ring. Then we're gonna go to this side of the ring. They just kept circling back and forth, doing the same thing. So it didn't have that. Like it didn't have the center of the cage guy.
And then Edgar, and then Edgar also. I mean, he feinted like he was gonna go for a takedown a couple times. I don't think he actually went for a full takedown more than once in that fight. Like it might have happened like once where he actually like legit shot the takedown. Like he kept grabbing at the leg, but it was never like, oh, I'm actually trying to shoot. And mainly that was probably because, you know, hey, bro, they said on the telecast, Munhoz had 800 jiu-jitsu matches. Like I don't think you want to go to the ground with that. No. So the weird thing about Frankie Edgar is it's kind of hard to get a strike count on him because he does that little. So it's like you can hear when he swings, even if he don't land, because he's just loud. Yeah, bro. And it's like he was throwing pretty much 3 and 4 punch combos every time he led. So that to me is probably why the judges gave him the decision. I thought Munhoz clearly was landing the heavier strikes though. I can't even say clearly because at the end of the fight, both of them was all, you know,
it wasn't
bruised,
like
swollen, great face.
Munhoz got outstruck heavily either.
Right.
A couple of those rounds he actually won in the striking. So yeah, man, it
was tough. Splitty.
Tough fight. Tough split decision. Tough fight. I thought Munhoz had it. I thought he had it 3-2, losing that second round and that 5th round. Thought he had the first. For sure, I had the 3rd, and for sure, I had the 4th. But
gotta stick with those leg kicks, bro. Gotta stick with those leg kicks. If you're gonna do it, gotta do it.
Oh,
don't know what happened. It's cool.
Oh, there we go. He's back.
I'm back.
He's back. Well, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Got it, like you said. You was about to say, got to stick with the leg kicks. I'm sure. That's what it was.
Got to stick with the leg kicks.
Should have stuck with the leg kicks. So, hey, man, Frankie Edgar is now top 5 in the bantamweight division.
Bro, Frankie Edgar
to see Edgar versus Garbrandt.
Frankie Edgar looked like he lost like a mug in that post-fight interview, dog. His face was all blueberried up. He had a big old tennis ball on his elbow right here. He was limping like crazy because his calf was all tore up and tenderized. Like, yeah, that's... Hey, if you're going to win, especially at 38.
Sandhagen.
We were supposed to get Edgar and Sandhagen before, and especially with Sandhagen coming off a loss, I don't think that Sandhagen is going to be moving down. I mean, off of a loss to Aljo. I'm assuming he's probably ranked number 4 or 3 right now, because I know Munhoz was number 5 going into the night. So I can see that fight. It should have happened already, so it's not a bad
fight. Edgar versus Aldo?
Ooh. They fought before. Good
rematch.
I remember I wanted to say Edgar versus Faber a while ago, but they fought before too. So he didn't already fought everybody. That's what happens when you be around so long. Not all that.
I'm saying he was gonna get dusted off.
He got it. I thought he was gonna get dusted off. I want to see him fight like I wouldn't mind seeing him against Aldo again. I wouldn't mind seeing him against like a Dominic Cruz, who was calling his fight tonight. Cheeto, take that out. Take him down. Take him out.
You think Cheeto wins that one?
Come on, dog.
Uh-huh. Interesting.
You gotta. It's clear now what you need to be able to beat Frankie Edgar. Because I was saying he had the timer on the chin on some Chris Weidman, but then even I did add the caveat onto that. He only got knocked out twice, so it's not like it's necessarily his chin. It's more so if you have the aggression and the power and the technical ability or whatever. Because I mean that's probably how Korean Zombie knocked him out so cold. That was mainly just like precision striking more than anything else.
Man, so yeah, who knows what's up? What's next for my guy Frankie Edgar?
Does Moraes have a fight?
Oh, you trying to give him Moraes? Oh man, that'll be.
Hey, if they trying to get him a title shot, he said he's trying to move up for a title. Hey,
I like to see that.
You want it, you gotta come get it.
I like to see that. Or you can always just bring back my guy Cejudo. Edgar versus Cejudo.
That's actually a good fight though.
Triple C.
Mega fight. I guarantee you if Edgar were to get a 135 championship Oh, buddy comes back. He's coming back for that for sure.
That's a big fight.
I never lost a belt, Dana.
Oh man. So yeah, man, that is UFC Vegas 7 in a nutshell. Crazy. We're going to get that. They said they're going to reschedule that OSP versus Minifield fight. So hopefully we get to see that down the line. They both came
Somebody
in.
getting slept.
Yeah.
Somebody getting slept.
I was only mad because Minifield came in looking jacked. He looked like he was about to like. Yeah, that was going to be a good fight. So yeah, man. Got another card coming up, man. We got Smith versus Rakic.
Yes, sir.
So we're going to see y'all again very soon. Very, very, very soon.
Let us know what you thought about the card. Let us know who you thought should have got performance bonuses. Because I think Mike Rodriguez should have got one. You know.
So who you taking one? Who are you taking one away from? If you're giving one to Mike Rodriguez, are you taking it from Dobson? Are you taking it from Jones? You can't. Are you taking it from Frankie Edgar?
I'm taking it from the main event. Oh. Taking it from the main event. Y'all rich enough. Y'all done got paid. Y'all the highest paid people on the card. Come on.
And you can't take stuff from it because they already have it. Hey, if they earned it, they earned it. Do you think they earned it is the question?
It was a good fight.
Did they deserve it off of the fight?
It wasn't fight of the night over that many performances. That's all I'm saying. I would have gave one to Mike Rodriguez and I would have gave one to Danny Rodriguez. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my God.
D-Rod and M-Rod. Y'all robbed them. Come on, man. Both of those guys out here on Contender Series contracts probably getting 10 and 10.
Heavy favorite. M-Rod, heavy favorite. We had an Underdog win a 5 battle.
Moyo's heavy.
5-round
Moyo's
battle.
heavy favorite.
That's what I'm saying.
Heavy favorite.
He lost.
He lost.
But you gotta pay him for putting on a better performance than M-Rod and D-Rod.
Gotta pay him for being a heavy favorite and losing. Come on, man.
You gotta pay him for being a dance partner with Frankie Edgar.
Gotta pay him for not getting. Gotta pay him for getting washed out by somebody who washed up. Oh my goodness.
And Dana probably thought he won that. Dana probably thought he won the fight too. I thought he won the fight. We need to ask Dana, man. Somebody needs to ask Dana who did he think won that fight. Hopefully he gives his honest opinion. I think Munhoz won that fight. But yeah, man. I digress. See you guys for the preview. My guy always trying to take fight of the night money away and give out these damn performance bonuses. Good fight, man. You better start respecting these good fights. I already hated on my guy Banata and can't even think of his Bobby Green.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah,
and Bobby Green. You already hated on him. Now you hating on Frankie Edgar and Munhoz. You probably gonna hate on Izzy and Costa. Hey man. You better stop hating on these fight of the nights, man. Stop hating on
I just need Izzy to know what he's getting himself into in that fight. That's all. 5 weeks away. We almost there. That's tough.
Izzy with the win, man.
I don't know if he's ready.
You don't win fights with muscles. You win fights with skill. I'm not saying Borchina's not skillful. I just think Izzy is better than people are discrediting Izzy because he doesn't have the physique that Costa has or anything similar to Costa. He doesn't even have a Uriah Hall physique. That's why they're discrediting him. This guy.
People are discrediting Paulo because he's too buff.
Not that many.
I was just downstairs watching the fight. You know what? My guy told me downstairs.
Oh my goodness.
He said, oh, that boy on steroids. So, might be.
I'm about to pull up these odds real quick on both odds just to see where their head is at.
Just to let me know. How favorite Izzy is.
Minus 165 for Izzy, plus 135 for Paulo Costa.
That's not too bad. No, it's not crazy. It's not even that crazy.
They got Blockwood plus 180.
You got a factor. They're both undefeated. Nobody lost here. You're gonna have to prove it. Man,
this is good. This is good. Can't wait for that. Right after the T-Wood versus Colby Covington. Yeah.
That's a good fight too.
Good fight. Good card coming up. More on the way. Hey man, we 2 weeks out from a guy Overeem getting being 1 win away.
Oh my goodness.
He beats Sakai. John Jones. Overeem versus John Jones.
I know they used to train together. I don't think they train together no more.
Ooh, that might be interesting. That look big on me. Oh, Overeem versus. But yeah, John Jones is not going to take any title fight.
John Jones versus any black dude at heavyweight. That's all I want to see. Darzinho, Derek Lewis, Ngannou.
I think he's taking
Curtis Blades.
Dana basically said, "You're not jumping Ngannou, but you will get a title."
But
That's
They basically giving them extra time to go get more muscle. In case it's Francis. Because if it's Stipe, he's low key already as big as Stipe right now. Stipe walks in at 230. If John Jones didn't cut weight, I'm pretty sure he's 225.
Stipe is the only small guy at heavyweight that's that highly ranked. All them other guys are huge.
True.
So
true.
Are
those other guys skilled enough to do anything with John Jones? Now, see, the most interesting thing about John Jones at heavyweight,
Curtis Blades from taking him down.
Curtis Blades don't do nothing with the takedown, so it don't even matter. Can he get back up? That's the question.
But can he stop it? Can you stop it? That's gonna be tough. We're gonna get a lot of questions answered. John Jones is taking a hell of a risk. But yeah, man, we are all the way digressing on this one. We're getting all over the place. Let's let these people go. Let them
go. Hey, let them go. You know,
let them go.
Make sure you watch half though. No, I'm just kidding.
Bro, if they got to this part, they
got
watch more than half. Y'all here, y'all done got the more than half. But yeah, man. Hey, Mikey, like my man said.
Like, comment, there you go. Subscribe.
Oh, he Millie did to you. And oh man, Cajun style. See y'all when we see y'all. Keep styling. Hey, easy.
No on Prop 22.
Oh man. Hey man, don't be using the podcast for political. No.
hey, I'm
on Prop 22. No, on the Prop 22. Hey, sorry, my bad, Uber.
I'm only even doing the podcast because I ain't got no job no more. Because Uber told me I wasn't an employee. I'll talk about it later.
Man. My guy got a story to tell. But yeah.
I got plenty of stories to tell. But I'm not even gonna put them on. You know. It's recording right now. It's for the camera.
So yeah, catch y'all when we catch y'all. See y'all on Monday, Sunday,
yes, sir.
Tuesday, one of them days. Yes, sir.
Caging.
Yes, sir.
Styling on them.
Y'all know what it is.